At the other side, then Tagliafico wins it back again. Now he squares up with Mason Mount. The referee, Mount's then pushed him. Referee's got a card out. It's only a yellow. It's in here now. It's all flaring up. They all want to pop at Tagliafico. Xerxes got involved. He's smiling. Really unnecessary, all of that.
Great play from Mason. Teeing up the chance. Havertz down and a penalty given. United's players can't believe it. I think Harry Maguire's saying, what can he do? He can't get out of the way. I think that's exactly what he's saying to the referee. Because before the penalty, there might be something else happening. Look at this. It's Arsenal, Manchester United again. Maguire is having to be calmed, but then it all started happening right here, with the referee keeping a keen eye on it all. Gherah was left on the floor, but not before. Havertz was put on the floor. How was he put on the floor? Is that a headbutt? Or was that just head-to-head and leaning in? Either way, it's causing trouble for the referee, and it might cause further trouble for Manchester United. Told you we were going to miss VAR, didn't I?
Well, there we go. There's the flashpoint. Harry Maguire, Christian Romero, it's been coming. A yellow card for Maguire.
I think Romero might go up sometime tomorrow morning.
Manchester City have scored more first half goals this season than Manchester United and Bournemouth. That's what we've done, although Semenyo not too pleased.
Well, snapped. I think he thinks that basically Dalot has created a bridge for him so that he basically hurts himself when he jumps, but he clips Dalot in the face. And we saw that, didn't we, in the Everton game, but not necessarily against an opposition player.
So yellow card apiece, and that has been confirmed by the VAR, no further action.
I think that's right, 2 yellow cards. I thought initially from a distance it looked like he'd just given him a little clip round the face, but he hasn't.
Let's get on the front foot a little bit and try and make something happen and get in front in this game and ask a question of the other team then.
The reaction there between Ruben Diaz and Manuel Ugarte. Couple of collisions between the pair of them.
We mentioned strong start from Everton. Off the ball, Xerxes gone down. Oh, he's fronted up with Tarkowski. Wasn't happy with the contact. I was going to say Tarkowski won't take a backward step, but he was stepping backwards a little bit there.
Well, the ball's nowhere near them, and Tarkowski's just...
Another touch of player and ball. It's a free kick.
Don't get the ball, to be fair there. I thought it was a clear tackle. Again, could be wrong, but my initial reading of it was that he got the ball and it was a good one. But he was right on top of it, Michael Oliver. I thought it was a fair challenge.
Van de Ven's got hold of him.
Maguire's gone down in the middle, but
I'm watching the two of them. He's got his arms round them, but if it was near the box, they're at it again, those two.
England, Argentina in the World Cup next summer.
Played by Gherah for now. He was caught by Gherah, free kick.
But in the end, he's just about done the right thing, Solly March. I mean, it was a chance for Brighton, a 4v3, to try and get their 4th goal in the game, but once it fell to Solly March, his experience told him, corner flag, take the free kick, and let's take the 3 points.
Didn't beat the first man, Bissouma, away by Bentancur. Harry Maguire eventually untangles himself from Romero, and they're still having words, those two. The two central defenders look right on the edge of the box.
Miles outside that, and he's knocked the lap to the floor. That was not very smart. Everybody piling in.
I tell you what, Ugarte showed great strength on a couple of occasions there.
Dalot the runner this time as Maguire sends it forward and Dallow's in. Angles side, Dallow's in the build-up to the goal, and Old Trafford has to hold its breath and wait.
I don't think it's a foul, that. Listen, I might be wrong, but I think Dallow's strong.
Weak defending, weak defender, he'll be embarrassed.
Towards Bruno Fernandes. Challenge from Caicedo, and the assistant referee flags straight away. Mason Mount finds himself involved. Angry reaction from him and towards him.
Pretty incident-free, hasn't it? Second half, one or two clashes.
That was the challenge from Caicedo. Mount taking exception to it. All the time United moving inexorably towards.
Проблеми за Бен Уайт. Матеус Куни отива, за да се увери, че наистина Бен Уайт изпитва болка и има нужда от медицинска помощ. Много бързо Матеус Куни ще се превърне в един от лидерите на Манчестър Юнайтед, сигурен съм.
Njai squaring up with Bruno Fernandes off the ball. I have to admit, I was watching Bruno Fernandes and Njai.
So that was one focus, and the referee is actually going to his pocket here to show yellow cards to the participants.
Poor challenge by Fernandes, kept going after him. Bruno Fernandes has to take some responsibility there. He was beyond him and he just started kicking.
Foster, stopped by Dalot, and that is a goal kick. That's how much it means to these United players. They were under so much pressure coming into this game. Bruno Fernandes, as always, has maybe a bit too much to say for himself. And he's often a polarizing figure, Bruno Fernandes, and it's those sorts of moments.
Position de débordement, il a besoin de soutien. Nouvelle faute qui va être sifflée cette fois sur Destiny Udogi.
Ouais, Udogi. Il est puissant, hein. On sait quand il part en contre-attaque comme ça, il peut faire des dégâts.
We come at Diallo, but doesn't. Was caught by Malagate. It's a yellow card in Chris Kavanagh's hand.
Driving rain in Manchester.
So his second Premier League appearance of the season for Phil Foden. This day, Derby Day, always going to be a significant one for Foden.
Batting to try and get back, brings him down. Referee says penalty. Well, once he was called on the wrong side, Kyle Walker was always in danger of making a poor decision. And despite his vast years of experience,
No penalty and drop ball to the goalkeeper.
it's a huge goal, Gary, suggesting there was no foul at all committed by Kyle Walker. On fast, getting round him, having his shirt pulled as well, and a bit of a flare-up.
That one though is in. 2-0. So this is what it's all about. Luke Shaw barging into Enzo Fernandez. Understandably angry reaction from Enzo after that. Players from both sides wading in. Fizzled out almost as quickly as it started, in fairness. And still Adama Traore's got it. That touch a little bit heavy.
Steps in, doesn't he? Sandro Martinez jumps into the challenge. Bruno Fernandes not happy. Felt as though the ball should have been kicked out. Gherah down injured. Quick feet from Adama Traore. He did that first bit really well. The shot not so much. Going to be the end of Manuel Gherah, but he was down whilst Fulham were attacking.
Pull back to Bruno Fernandes. He thinks he's been fouled right on the edge. In fact, he's taken his boot off and hurled it in frustration. He can't believe he hasn't got the decision. It's the reaction of Bruno Fernandes. And the boot goes down again. Well, that is a clear show of dissent, and it will get him a yellow card.
Ipswich Town team to make a real go of it, and two.
Chelsea 2 goals down, still yet to force a save.
It was a real show of faith, wasn't it? From Ruben Amorim to pick Altay.
Open fire from Harry Maguire into the chest.
Now it is out for an Arsenal throw, and Sterling took a bit of treatment from Manuel Ugarte too.
There are a couple of spiky conversations going on.
It's not worth it, it's not worth it. I think that's the message.
But late drama at the end of that game. Everton awarded a penalty on the pitch by Andy Madley. It was then sent to the monitor by the VAR. That penalty was overturned. Was there enough?
Here's Xerxes. Resting on Aguadu, but the decision there goes in favour of Wolves, in favour of Aguadu. After's there as well. Again, the card's been shown to Joshua Xerxes.
It's a big result this could be for Ruben Amorim.
Had that great chance, didn't he, at the end of the first half, but took a bit of an air shot and not happy with the decision of referee Anthony Taylor, and it's his protestations here which are going to lead to the yellow card.
Turkish. To it by Aman, and there was connection, man on man.
Palmer keeps offering the short option until that has been ignored, showing that his shirt has been taken off him. The tussle.
Snapping in, bit of a payback that one for the. He's on his marching orders. Dorgan goes off for Manchester United. A straight red card. Back to Yates.
Close down to Williams, and Yates was caught. Casemiro bellows at him. He gets the yellow card. He's furious, Casemiro.
But just step forward one to his left side.
Sheshko. I mean, it's come down to this, Rio, when you think about it. Manchester United have got 15 minutes to save their season. They've got a centre half play centre.
Cluster of players there around the goalkeeper, and Paul Van Hecker, who's taken a tumble in there on Andre Onana, then hit the deck in flamboyant fashion.
That was a dangerous challenge from Ugarte. He didn't catch him, but he is getting a yellow card.
Gordon. He has a card to show to Mateus Cunha. There's some battling involving Cher and Amas.
Yeah, a familiar sight these days, those kind of tussles.
Skelly, and yellow card is out for Diogo Dalot, and Arsenal have the chance to. Dalot, who took the risk, he took a real risk, he's on a yellow card already, and that will now become red.
To hit the ball and miss missed it, and on the follow-through, catching Caicedo.
He has it now. He's pushed over by Xerxes, who had won it, but still had the arm out.
Bruno Fernandes threw a boot at it, Souček was challenging, Matheus Fernandes emerges with it. West Ham have a free kick, unless...
Looks to me like he just blocked the shot.
Fernandes beaten to it by Potts, and cleanly enough.
Touches into the game, Bruno Fernandes isn't happy with that challenge.
Like an avenue further forward ahead of Mohamed Diallo, and that's gesture of dissent there, and that's going to be a yellow card. The behaviour protocol of the day.
Minte away, just got caught under his foot. Yellow card has been shown to Dorgu, which the referee, which Hertzler feels might have been.
Съм пострадал при този сблъсък с Каземиро. Да, доста сериозен удар в областта на ребрата.
Had a high foot for which he absolutely absorbs the yellow card, understands it.
Another Moani is down. It was Harry Maguire who was urging the referee to halt the game.
Well, free kicks happening now for Arsenal. The first yellow card of the game too, with Gabriel Jesus.
Put him under pressure, he did then lunge in.
Smith Rowe doing well just to steal the ball back towards Wilson, and that was a poor challenge. Solid 150th Premier League appearance. And Traore is brought down. And the trickery and speed just a little bit too.
Good spin from him. Zigzag on Corey, that was late, he kicked out.
It's a mess, it's rash. See the challenge on the first goal.
Cody Gakpo has ownership of the ball at the moment.
It's that one where they hold it for the player.
Niakate gets it onto Tagliafico, he's been caught by Dallo and he's going to get a card.
Bruno was getting fired up. Son is turning out of trouble, but running into trouble. Ready for Casemiro to slide in and earn himself a yellow card.
What is that? I mean, he had all the probable 10 seconds. All the way. Andreas Pereira here, or Ugarte, will be a yellow card. And a free kick to Fulham in a very promising position. But it all came about because De Ligt, who has been pretty focused.
She's with Gherah.
Fernandes won't get there ahead of Cullen. And into the book he goes. A yellow card at this stage of a game for Bruno Fernandes, Gary, has led to a...
Livramento pounced. Ugarte threw in the boots. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Loose Grealish and Casemiro fouls him. And he's going to pick up a booking.
There's a yellow card shown there, by the way, too, for Manuel Ugarte for a challenge in that move. Elsewhere, that goal was Southampton.
Hoyland is being held on to. Then the ball goes up to Hoyland, he protects it really, really well. And Arsenal complaint, or more specifically William Saliba's argument, was that that was a deliberate swing.
To draw at Liverpool and the FA Cup at Arsenal.
Pomysł, ta prostopadła piłka, niewiele wbijający się z bólu i żółta kartka bardzo szybko pokazana piłkarzowi United.
I thought from Nunez, he's not exactly